Kilkenny. It's a destination bursting with flavours. Tune in to our Taste Kilkenny videos as we meet some of Kilkenny's great chefs and discover their secret ingredient, which is great food from local producers. Let's meet some of the people of Taste Kilkenny as we savour the experience at Anocht restaurant in Kilkenny Design Centre. Kathleen, Kilkenny Design Centre is a landmark building here in Kilkenny. Now the building dates back to the 1700s like other medieval buildings here.
Yes, we're here in the coach houses and stable quarters of Kilkenny Castle. In the 1980s we opened shopping downstairs, our food hall serving produce from local makers, and of course Anocht, our evening restaurant.
I love the name Anocht, it's very clever.
Yes, it means Irish for night time, so we wanted to do a more fine dining offering, so it's all things Irish, Irish food on Irish pottery made here by Castle Arch Pottery in the courtyard, Irish cocktails, and we're delighted to have Rory Nolan, our head chef in the kitchen, leading the team.
Okay, well I'll say sláinte to that.
Sláinte.
Rory, you're a Kilkenny man, trained in the Spring Hill Hotel, went to Dublin, but we're lucky to have you back now in Kilkenny.
That's correct, yeah. I started in Spring Hill Court Hotel in Kilkenny. I moved to Dublin, worked in Chapter 1 for 2 years under Ross Lewis. Then I managed to come back to Kilkenny, working under Gareth Byrne, who was head chef in Chapter 1 at the time. It's called Campania, one of the Michelin star restaurants in Kilkenny.
Fantastic experience. Now, what is the most appetising smell in the world for you?
I love the smell of a good fried onion when you walk into a house.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you going to use onions in your dish today?
I'm actually not going to use onions, but I've got an array of other vegetables from Vincent Grace in Callan. We've got Cavalnero, celeriac and kohlrabi. I'll also be cooking a nice bit of wild halibut from John Hine, Fishman's Market, and second nature rapeseed oil.
Lovely, sounds delicious. John, Rory is cooking up a storm in the kitchen with halibut from the Fishman's Market. What other fish do you supply to Kilkenny restaurants?
Yeah, fish is very popular in the restaurants in Kilkenny. We supply a lot of hake, we supply a lot of cod, mussels, scallops is very popular, John Dory, turbot, plaice, lemon sole, monkfish, very popular fish yet again in Kilkenny. Our people in Kilkenny like their fish. They like lots and lots of fresh fish, indigenous fish that come from the Irish Sea, very important. Langoustines, stone bass is actually making a big impact at the minute because they're nice and big chunky fish. And we also do a lot of value-added products, straight into the oven, no handling.
You even supply the sauce and the marinade?
Yes, we do, yeah. We do a lot of value-added products ready, go straight into the oven, straight onto the table as easy as possible. So eat more fish, please.
Today I'll be cooking a piece of wild halibut from John Hine in the Fishman's Market. It's wild and it comes from the Atlantic Ocean. I'll just season it up lightly like that before. I'm going to oil the pan, medium to hot pan. Place it like that and don't touch it. You can let that cook away. So today the garnishes on the halibut will be celeriac mousse, Cavalnero, which is also known as black cabbage. I'm going to do a burnt leek, which I'm going to turn into this. Pickled kohlrabi, also comes from Vincent Grace's farm in Callan. So the halibut should be ready for turning now. Make sure you get a nice colour on it and turn it like that. Then when it gets to this stage, you can add a knob of butter, hit it with some lemon juice, and baste the fish. So the fish is 80% cooked at this stage, so at this stage you can take it off. Place it on a dry towel. Now we can start plating up. So the fish goes on first. This is the celeriac mousse. Next we're going to hit it with some dehydrated leek, some crispy barley, which I've blanched off, dehydrated and deep fried for about 2 minutes. Next we're going to add some pickled kohlrabi, 3 or 4 pieces. Fan them out like this. Place it over the fish like that. And for the crispy element, we're going to add celeriac tops. And a piece of organic caballero. And then to finish it off, second nature rapeseed oil. And that's it. Halibut, celeriac mousse, caballero, pickled kohlrabi and second nature rapeseed oil.
So there you go. Be it day or night, Anocht is the place for delicious Irish food.